Hey besties, I hope everyone is having such a great day, and I also hope you guys had the best holiday for Thanksgiving. I hope everyone ate good, spent time with loved ones, and I just hope that overall your mental health is doing really good, and I hope that you're just doing really good. I feel like sometimes, like around the holidays, for whatever reason, sometimes me personally, I can feel just a little down sometimes, but then once I see family and stuff, you just feel a little bit better. So I hope you guys are all feeling well. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the new Eilish perfume. This is the Eilish number 2, Billie Eilish's new fragrance. I have a lot of thoughts on this perfume, but before I get into it, I just want to say, if you guys are into fragrance videos, please let me know down in the comments below, because I'm trying to figure out if I should create a new channel just strictly talking about fragrances, perfumes, all that, or if I should mesh like I am today those videos onto the channel as well, because fragrance is a new love for me. I've been loving and just diving into fragrance, so please let me know how you feel about that on this channel. Is it something you like to see, or should I make a new channel completely? Alright, so with the fragrance, let's first talk about the price point of this fragrance. So this one is actually, I think it was I think this one was $80. I do have a smaller version of the first Eilish, so I think that's the reason I'm getting confused with the price point. Actually, I just looked it up, and for both of the perfumes, for the 3.4 fluid ounce, it is $80 for both. So this one is not more expensive. I just got the smaller version of the first one. Now, what I will say is on launch day, I think it was November 18th, there were a lot of issues on the website. You couldn't even shop the website for, I want to say, like the first hour, and then they cleared up the bug, but that didn't really irritate me, because that's just, it's bound to happen sometimes when you have something so popular and everybody is anticipating and waiting on the website. Now, what did bother me is that you had to buy the 3.4 fluid ounce. So you couldn't buy like the smaller bottle if you wanted to on launch day. I never bought this perfume, like the first one, on launch day off of the website. I actually got this on Ulta like later down the line as a gift. So I don't know if they did that with this launch too, but initially I just want to say I would have preferred to get the smaller size just so I could test it out. I don't know if they're selling samples either, or if you just have to get this size period if you do want to test it out. Also, quickly want to say that this, first of all, look at the bottle. I will say the only reason I'm really happy I got the big bottle for this one is because it's stunning, right? It's so pretty. These bottles are honestly some of my favorite celebrity perfume bottles, if not my favorite. So shout out to Billie for that. This is stunning. And have you seen the campaign photos or videos and photos for this fragrance? Amazing. I just really love the campaign so much for this particular product. I do want to say though that this and this are nothing alike, so please don't like get this thinking it's going to be anywhere close to what this smells like, not even a little bit. The only thing you could say is that both of these have a bit of spiciness to them, but it's a completely different kind of spice. So I really love this scent so much. First of all, let's talk about that. It's a really nice like vanilla. It's like a sweet vanilla, also like a spicy vanilla. Oh, it's so elegant and exquisite. I love this so much, you guys. I actually wore it on my Florida trip to Thanksgiving, and I get so many compliments, and it's just such a nice fragrance. It's like, honestly, if you love vanilla, you're gonna love this, and it's a good blind buy. This is not a good blind buy in my opinion. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. Not that it's a bad scent, it's just not a good blind buy. So I would highly recommend you guys to wait until it comes to Ulta to pick this up, especially if you guys are not going to like, you know, woodsy kind of scents. There's Palo Santo in this, I hope I'm saying that right, and it just smells a bit green and piney to my nose. Let's go into the notes, okay? And I will also go ahead and pop the notes right here on the screen for you. But top notes are apple blossom and bergamot. The middle notes are black pepper, poppy, papyrus, and then the base notes are Palo Santo, ebony, and vanilla. Okay. So when I first sprayed this fragrance, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I'm not even gonna hold you. It's like a smack of that piney, woody scent, okay? Very green. I also do smell the apple blossom. I do smell that. I smell the spiciness from the black pepper as well, so that gives it a good amount of spice, especially also once it does settle down a bit. But you're gonna smell that piney scent the whole way through, and if you don't like pine, like, you're not gonna love this scent, okay? And I just wanna say that. I also do smell the vanilla, but you guys, it's like very faint on my nose specifically. Even when it dries down, I get that bit of sweetness, but it is like ever so slight. It does have some citrus to it as well. It's like a very like bright citrus from that bergamot, but you guys, I'm telling you, this is not going to be, in my opinion, a blind buy for me. Do I love it? No. Do I like it? Like, would I tolerate this scent? I'm still debating it, because to me and to my nose, like I said, sometimes that really green, woody fragrant can make me have a headache, and so I'm just trying to debate if I like it. I would definitely say this scent does lean unisex in my opinion, and when I am thinking about the performance, like how strong it is and everything like that, I would say it is very, very strong. It lasts me a good, I want to say like 6 to 8 hours, so it's very strong. And I do enjoy it in that respect. But you guys, there's been another scent recently that I've kind of had to, you know, play with on my skin for a few days to get a better opinion on it. And that is actually the KLE, the Vanilla Royale. That one, when I first smelled it, I was like, what the hell? That's kind of how I felt with this too. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is a scent that immediately I know it's not gonna be in my favorites of 2022 or anything like that. I just know it. I'm not saying it's bad, and a lot of people are saying that this reminds them of like wetness. I get a lot of spice with this scent. I get a lot of, like I said, that woodiness with this scent, and I get a lot of that, you know, citrus note in there as well. I wish there was a little bit more vanilla, and if you wanted to, you could even mix the two of these. I've been doing that, and when I do tend to enjoy it more, but you just have to know like what notes you prefer in fragrance. If you like more of a vanilla, you know, like something like this, you're definitely gonna prefer it. If you are not interested in a woodsy, spicy, because you know that pepper and everything like that, I can even smell that poppy in there. You're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like it. So I hope this is helpful. It's my first fragrance review, and I'm not trying to be negative or anything like that, but this is the first fragrance in a while that I haven't been head over heels with. Again, I could definitely see this being unisex for sure. I could see a man or a woman wearing it. My girlfriend doesn't love this scent on me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys with that as well. It's not a scent that I would wear out on a date or anything like that. That's just what it is. I feel like I love to smell good for me. I also like to smell good for my girlfriend. So, but before she even said anything, I wanted her opinion, because I was like, oh gosh, like, I don't want to come on here and say I don't like Billie's scent and people get upset, but at the end of the day, if it's not my vibe 100%, even like 80%, I want you guys to understand that. For right now, for me, it's a 7 out of 10, and there's something about it that I do enjoy. I feel like it's probably that apple blossom, but you know, more than anything, I love the first scent more. Obviously, this is very much more complex though, you know, this one is not gonna be, in my opinion, for like the mass majority. This one, I can definitely see, like for example, this one, when it first launched, it sold out. This one is still available on the website, and I think it's because people are a little bit nervous when they look at those notes. They wanna see how they play well together. I am not heaping, you know, jumping up and down for joy with this fragrance. I wish that I was, because you guys, for shipping and all that and everything was $100. And that's why I'm saying I really want you guys to think before you do purchase it online without smelling it or anything. I think on her website all sales are final, so I don't even think I could send this back if I wanted to, which might be leaning towards that direction. But then I don't know, like I said, there's something about it that I do like, but for $80, like I said, $100 with all that, I think I would have preferred to just get, you know, the bigger size of this, because mine is looking kind of empty these days. It's getting kind of low. So I wish I would have picked this up. I love this so much. Obviously though, like, you can't be too upset with it, because the notes, I do pick up on a lot of the notes it does state are in the fragrance. So you can't be mad at that, but it is what it is. So I hope this was helpful. I feel like it's a lot of me rambling as well, just because I'm still trying to understand the fragrance and my feelings about it. But after wearing it for like a few days now, this is just my overall thoughts and opinions. I hope down in the comments below, maybe you guys could tell me how you feel about it. I hope you guys can tell me if you agree, disagree. I'm all for, you know, talking about it, as long as we're super respectful and kind to each and every one of the people commenting. And yeah, just let me know how you feel about it. Let me know what your favorite layering combinations are and everything like that. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you're interested in the fragrances, I'll link them down below if I can, and I'll also link all of the makeup on my face if you guys are curious about any of that as well. I love you guys so much. I'm sorry my first video back after the holidays is like a fragrance video, but I was so excited to talk about this. So I love you guys, and I will see you soon. And once again, I'm sorry if this video was like all over the place. I'm sure it was just a little bit, but it's my first fragrance review, other than I think on TikTok, which usually I'm a little quicker with. So I hope this was helpful. Bye, besties.